Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're looking live at the Calamity Jones Hour. I'm Mandy Jones, the comedian, and as always with me is my husband, Glenn. He's not here right now. He's working. But I would not have this beautiful home or beautiful studio without him, so we always have to recognize him. Bob Soleil, shout out to the fucking Bob Soleil for writing my intro song for not only the Calamity Jones Hour, but also for the Wildflowers. The Wildflowers is another show I do with Bonnie Scalisi. It's every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30 on every 7:30 to 8:30. You can find it on my page. That's the Wildflowers. If you subscribe to Mandy Jones, the comedian, on YouTube, you should subscribe. It's free. Free, nonsensical, non-political, 2 podcasts a week. They're both an hour long, and we do them on Facebook, which means they're live interactive podcasts. So if you start talking to us or messaging with us, we will be able to interact with you and talk back. Actually, the guest tonight is one of the reasons that we know her is through the interactive style of the podcast. I just want to say this is the 32nd episode of the show, and this is April 16, 2021. You can find Mandy Jones, the comedian, on Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, Overcast. You can find me on basically any platform. Oh, Instagram, but that's just pictures there. But I have something really special that we're going to do tonight, and it's not my idea. I have to give full credit to the kid who I'm going to be bringing on in a moment. But before that, I just want to say a big thank you, a big thank you to a couple names real quick. First off, Dan Romano. I started podcasting with him. He had me on his show. He was the first guest on Bonnie and I's show on our former network, and he sold out the Meatball Place in Farmingdale in New York on Monday night for coming up Monday the 19th. So I'm gonna perform for a fucking full house, and I've got new jokes, and I'm so excited. So Dan Romano, shout out to you for that. I also want to shout out John Butera, gave me a spot May 1st over in Ronkonkoma. I will be there. That's on Saturday, Farrell's Tavern. And on 6/4, shout out to Terry McNeely, because he got me a spot over at Governor's. It was actually a spot that we were supposed to do pre-COVID. He had promised us, he had a couple months out, promised of bookings, and due to COVID, got pushed out. So we're really thankful that we're back making people laugh legally and, out in public to strangers. But I just want to bring on this next kid. And I'm just going to let you know that the reason we are styling what we're styling right now is because life is a balancing act. And I think this one, as an artist, will be able to tell you. So I didn't think it was fair for her to just, let me just bring her on. Enough of this. She was on episode 31. If you know her, she's my friend, and now yours, guys, Miss Taz, the residential artist. Hello.
What is up?
You're on. Oh, that's you. I definitely know it's you now. I'm not being catfish. Oh, it could be your sister actually, or your dad with that
Yeah.
that tat. No, your sister's got the wrong hand.
That's right. She has her own hand.
Yeah.
My dad
Okay. So it's you or your dad. All right. Cool. So we narrowed it down to suspects who were. So this is an idea that you had, and I just happen to have the infrastructure set up at the moment to be your first victim, if you will.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was fair for me to just stand there while you drew me, right? Like, I mean, it's kind of boring, and you've drawn me already, and I just talk all the time anyways. So I think it's only fair if I try to stand on a balancing board, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, now full disclosure, Bill, guys, everybody out there in TV land,
God.
I got this thing 8 days ago, if you include today. So if you want to get up here, I'm not going to start talking too much shit before I fall off here. But if you want to get yourself your own, this thing is not fucking easy to play on. I will tell you that. I will tell you, I might look like I have some grace. I do not have grace at all. I've been practicing my ass off to hopefully not bust my ass. And I know you guys are going to be hoping I bust my ass. I'm just sharing this to a couple of the pages because I don't want to fuck with the computer. It's just easier on the phone. I love my pocket computer. But Taz, how are you doing? Is there anything you want to plug? Taz, the resident artist. She does. Honestly, she's Fox News favorite. She is all over the fucking place. Taz, they can find you anywhere as Taz, the resident artist, right?
Yeah, so it's like at Taz, the resident artist, like all one word and or all, separate. And then there's Taz the R_A, which is my Twitter handle, and Twitch, I think. Yeah, Mandy.
Yeah, so I got a balance going. Yeah. All right, now the thing about this is Glenn, my husband, if you know the show, you love and adore him as well as I do. He was like, oh, well, that's great when she does the cartoonist booth. Like, people could, like, be on the beach and people could, like, be doing all this stuff. And, like, I had already been wanting to, oh, you know what, dude? I'm just going to get off this just so I'm going to make the logo a little smaller so it's not blocking my head the whole time.
Okay.
A little cuter. Make it a little cuter. Okay. All right. So I'll move the logo down just so it's not blocking my head the whole time. But Glenn was like, oh, yeah, because this is the idea for Taz is for this to be Taz to have her own show where she does this with different people. Not just Mandy Jones. I'm just a fucking guinea pig.
You're the guinea pig.
I'm a guinea pig. So I honestly, like, I would, you know me. I love the shaka, the peace, it's like peace. It's existence among all things, I think is what it actually, there's like, how there's all different.
We call it the hang loose.
Oh, the hang loose. Yeah, exactly. See you out there is what my cousin calls it.
Hell yeah. All right.
It's
so we
the
got
peace
the
among worlds.
Oh man, Mandy, please don't fall.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like, the thing is, before I fall, my legs are gonna give out at some point, and I'm gonna go, oh, I gotta take a break because honestly, like, it looks cool, but it's fucking hard to hold your ass like this.
Yeah.
And like, what's really like, if we're gonna get once we get fun, like, I start fucking getting a rock going. No, because then it gets sketchy, dude. Because you have to have like. I don't know if have you ever skateboarded or snowboarded or surfed?
I've had skateboard before.
Okay. So skateboard is what I'm least efficient out of those three.
That's what we do on the West Coast.
And I am not an expert in any of them. But
yeah, me neither.
But when you're on this thing, it feels like that where your back leg feels like you're gonna die. So you either have to like bail into some snow or pavement and tuck and roll.
Yeah.
That's why I like surfing, because I feel comfortable to just jump in the water.
Yeah.
Bail out. I always felt if you see a little bit, I have a mermaid tattooed on my side. Nice. Always been a mermaid my mom always called me a mermaid. It was just my thing. Oh, I haven't lost a balance yet, but I shouldn't be a shit talking bitch because I probably will. Actually, having you as a distraction is good because I was putting music on. Oh, nice. Like, it's actually better than it's like you have to meditate, dude, with this thing. Like, you have to be like in the fucking zone. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, almost lost it there.
No, don't do it.
This is like when you're like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get your fucking. I kept it. Right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get fancy.
Ooh. Calm down. Oh my god. Do one leg. I'm joking.
I know. No, seriously, that's how people. We'll do that closer to the end when you're almost done. That way, if I die. At least have a picture.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for being my first.
Oh my god.
Technically.
Well, all right. Well, the greatest thing about Taz is Taz drew the father, Jim, Bonnie Scalisi, and I when we were at our former network, and she sent it to Bonnie during the show, but Bonnie's not tech savvy enough to get a message during the show. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't have gotten a message during the show either, probably, because when we were at our former network, you had to use the phone to see what was going on, in her defense. So we got it afterwards, but you drew us during the show, right? Like you,
yeah.
And that's what you do for Fox News with the Greg Gutfeld show, right? You,
yeah.
And now what is it called now?
Well, the new show it not just came out because Gutfeld's been doing Saturday night show after he did Red Eye. He went on to do his own show on just Saturday nights because he was too inundated in work. But now he's back doing a daily show, his own daily show, like Red Eye.
Okay.
And that's pretty cool. And that started when I came home from New York.
I know my mom, she goes on Facebook and I'm her only friend. She doesn't want it. People like ask to be her friend, like people who watch the show. She's like, I don't want to be anybody's friend. Like she literally just uses it as a platform to watch my stuff, which I love her for. But she was like, wait, where is Taz? Like, and what is that picture of you holding her up? I was like, well, first of all, Taz draws herself like that all the time in like Dean Martin's arms. Like, oh, okay. So this is my first. I don't know if I lost a balance or I gave up on that one. Because it was a graceful fall. Ooh, but that is fucking hard. I'm not fucking with you guys.
How's your calf muscles? Are they okay?
I am actually gonna get some water.
Okay.
And as you can see, because I was holding the balance, the fucking rug is, or the mat here. Well, that's the thing. I've got mats down on the carpet. You could like fuck with the speed. Like if I want to really fucking knock my socks off, I could take all these and just go on my hardwood floor and probably send this thing through my windows.
Oh, Jesus. Just see you later.
I need
windows. Yeah.
Cause that, like, honestly, like the first time I got on it, like I got a message like, oh, it came in the mail. So I fucking left work to like, I'm getting this fucking thing off my porch, like, and of course I open it like a little kid with a McDonald's toy, and I fucking, I'm on it, like I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right, I got a balance, and then I'm just like, whoop, because I'm literally in like jeans from work, like I'm like a fucking complete Mandy, you're 31, like relax, and. And I hear in my head Glenn going, you're gonna break your ankle, you're gonna break your fucking wrist on that thing, like.
And you're like, yeah.
I'm like, I could do it. So now I'm like, been practicing. I'm like, don't bust your ass on Friday night. Don't bust your ass on Friday night. So I'll just get through it. I like literally didn't even want it in the collective consciousness. I didn't even want to tell my mom like, oh, I'm going to be on a balance board. She'd be like, that's not a good idea. You were never really good at stuff like that, Amanda. She's probably talking shit right now. She's probably in there like, I always encouraged you. It was Janelle that wasn't graceful. No, neither of us really are. I was a ballerina for a while. I did dance and stuff as a kid.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I could actually do point, like, on a...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So cool. Like, point, like, on a point. But I never did, like, competition or anything. My mom wasn't that crazy.
Yeah. You're not that good.
Yeah, no, seriously. No, it's more like we're not paying to, like, weekend away with, like, other bitchy moms. And like, like the competitive, you have to pay like so much for costumes and stuff. If you like do like competitive dance, they have to have like different costumes. I feel like a fucking pedophile, but I've watched those fucking dance mom shows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't feel like I should be watching this. Like, this is fucking weird. These fucking
I feel the same way. Like every time I watch stuff like that, I'm just like, it's so easy for pedophiles to watch.
Yeah, like I feel like a pedophile and I'm definitely not. Like, so can we get this off the air, please? Like, somebody put some clothes on these kids. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm 31, I have my belly out. All right. Ooh.
That's different.
And hopefully I'm gonna be. I hope you're drawing a 6-pack because by the time I'm 70, I plan to have a 6-pack.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna Joan Rivers it. I'll just be like inappropriately old with too much skin.
You know what's sad though? And I have to admit this.
No, what?
I'm bad at drawing women.
Well, good thing I look like a man. Oh, she put her pencil down to clap and laugh. I love you. Oh my god. That's
man,
awesome.
that's a good thing, right? Jesus.
Yeah. I always draw you, man, because you look like a fucking dude. Honestly, I'll send you a picture. It's my mom straightened my little brother's hair, and my brother's 4 years younger than me and looks exactly like me. We look exactly like my dad, and it's him with the straightened hair. It's so funny because he's growing it out. Oh my god, dude! Like we're all morphing into one another.
You're just like, damn. Yeah, my sister gets that a lot when they're all like, "Oh, you look just like your dad," ooh, and she's just like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah, you look like a man. No, but it's not that. It's not that. Like because the other people I see you girls in your mother. Like I see you and I see pictures of like it'll be your 3 heads, your mom and the 2 girls, you and her, you and Tony, and it's like. Okay, like no question about like
definitely related.
Where are the adoption papers? Like Chris, hand them over. Like we know you didn't have these kids. Like no, they look exactly like fucking like you.
I know, right?
But that's how I am with my mom. Like people who know my mom say, "Yeah, I look exactly like my mom," and then people who know my dad are like, "You look exactly like your dad."
Yeah.
My parents are divorced, so you don't see them in the same room. So.
2 Christmases.
Yeah, I know. The one, oh my god, Jack Farley, I tell this joke every time anyone says anything about 2 Christmases. He goes, oh yeah, you know, when your parents are divorced, like, oh yeah, you get 2 Christmases. He's like, fuck you. You found out Santa Claus isn't real twice.
Oh no.
Because both parents are like, sad. Just fucking like, fucking Santa's not real, you're not getting shit. Like, you find out Santa isn't real twice. Oh, you're fucking hilarious. Jack Farley.
I found out Santa's not real because Tony asked, and my mom was like, well, if you believe him, he's real. And then she's like, bullshit, that's not an answer. And then I was like, damn. And then my mom was like, go ask your father. And then Dad was just like looking at my mom, and then he's like, no, he's not. And then my sister's like, you lie!
You liars! What else?
Jesus.
What else have you lied about?
Ran over to me and then said, Santa's not real. And then they're like, why would you do?
Don't trust them! Don't trust them!
Don't trust the adults.
They're liars.
Lies.
They're made of lies. I forget who told me, but somebody's kid came downstairs like after they found out Santa wasn't real and was like crying and was like, and like the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy too, like they're like, yup, like all of them, dude.
And they're like, no.
Well, so this dude that Glenn works with, his little girl is like the only one of a like she has like 5 cousins, but she's the only girl. And she was being a total bitch the one Christmas Eve that they were all hanging out. And she was like a 7-year-old little girl, you know, being a total, like pushing her cousins who are boys and they can't beat her up because she's a girl, you know, like.
Oh,
and so her parents were like, yo, you're being mean. Like, you really got to just like, you got to stop. And so Notice how I'm not balancing when I'm into my story. So so she's like, so they're like, dude, Santa will not come. Like, I know it's Christmas Eve, but Santa will not come if you like are mean, and like if you're a bad kid, he won't come. And so she was whatever. She was being a brat that night. And then they proceeded to like get drunk and fucking they wake up to her crying because they didn't put the gifts out. And she's like, I really did it. Like, and they were like, no, it's not. It's still a little light out. Like you didn't go. You gotta go back to sleep. Like he's probably still in the neighborhood. Like just get to sleep. He won't come if you're awake. Like.
Holy shit.
But they literally, and then they like put all the presents out, like, and like we're like, yeah, see, like he's here, but she literally had a meltdown, like it really happened, like I've done it this time.
She said that was like her turning point in her life. She's just like, I'm not gonna be a bitch anymore.
Yeah, seriously, she's probably a really nice girl now.
Yeah.
She probably gets along with her cousins great.
Yeah, she's just like, damn.
Yeah, she just needed one moment of Santa actually not coming for karma.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I sent Robin and Bonnie the thing today. It's like, karma's only a bitch if you are.
So true.
Yeah, right?
That reminds me of in elementary school there's a gal and she was like what you're saying about this little girl. She'd like push all the boys because she was like, oh, I'm a girl, I'm
yeah, you
and
can't fucking touch me. Glenn's like, do not fucking hit me, lady. Like you're in fucking
yeah,
I will have to restrain you, like
equality, dude.
like you cannot be a crazy woman. Like you can't hit people.
Yeah, and so she's being a complete jerk. Nobody likes her, right? And she always like called everybody names, and she's just the meanest person. And then one day during recess time, I'm gonna use the ink now. Does that look good? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Okay. I'm not happy with it. But during recess time, we heard this like ungodly screaming, right?
Torturing.
And we're just like, oh, what happened? You know, we went over and under the monkey bar she had fallen, and looks like she was badly hurt, and so we were just like, oh, okay, but nobody did anything to help her, right? We were just like, okay, cool. And the recess lady got her up. Yeah, we're like, oh, that sucks, but we're just kind of like shrugging it off, and we're just like, okay, like
not my job to get help on this one.
Right. And so she was gone for a few days after that, and then she came back with both of her hands were in casts, right? Everybody made fun of her for that. We're just like, oh, Andrew can't write. Relentlessly just now? Like, yeah. And then she after that, she was a nice person after that.
They scared her straight. Yeah. She's like,
it's just like it goes to show that, hey, I was being kind of a jerk to all these people, and then now that they're jerks to me and I feel, attacked and stuff, and wow, that's how they felt when I did that to them, you know what I mean?
It's like, whoa, actually, that's
and so she's just like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore, and
yeah, I think
now she's a good person.
I think I always understood that only because having siblings and having a lot of cousins around my same age.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly, like, watching home videos, like, you'll see, like, all my cousins were all playing, and, like, at one point, one of us will, like, get a little, like, that's my toy, that's what and you'll hear the other aunt, like, whoever it is, like, whoever kid it is, the mom is just like, give it to them. Just fucking, like...
Yeah.
I don't care if it's your toy. It's our house and they're guests. Give it to them. Like, and like the one video of my cousin's like, how many turns is she gonna get? Like, we're all like hula hooping, and my aunt's like, it's her birthday. She gets as many turns as she wants. Like,
You're just like, damn, it do be like
Meanwhile,
that.
meanwhile, it's like 10 kids. Like my mom's like, no, 2 minutes a kid. Like, but yeah, but my aunt, has got my back over her own kids. She's like, it's not your fucking birthday. It's because my mom's one of 10, so they're used to, you
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
the spotlight. You have to share. You
Yeah.
have to be a team player.
That's no fun.
You gotta say you're sorry and you gotta get along.
You're
Well, I mean,
I
which
mean,
is
it helps,
different
but
with
like,
2 kids. I mean, I'm one of 4.
yeah.
That's different. You're just you and your sister. That's a real tight bond there.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom and dad were fixing to do 4, but
Fixing.
fixing. But yeah, my mom,
Then they had
they
you and they
said
were like,
after,
fuck kids.
yeah, no, after me, because she had a lot of problems with me, I guess, and she was just
Aww.
like, the doctor's like, it's gonna get worse each pregnancy, and she's like,
Yeah.
tie
She's
me up.
like, do you wanna live for the 2 kids you have, or
Yeah,
you
I'm
wanna
not gonna
die for
try
some
for that
farm
third
hands?
one. Yeah, it's like, damn, but
Aw. Well,
yeah,
yeah, no,
I
that's
often,
another thing I fear about. Like, I don't want to have kids, and like that's one of the things. Like, a lot of ladies I know like didn't have issues, and then like had MS and like just random like fucking illnesses that they like
yeah,
pregnancy like brought it on. Like you were predisposed, obviously, but like or just like anything else, it's not like it
that
caused it. It's just like that
that's how I
stress
feel.
on your body
Yeah,
makes
your
it come
body was
out
just
or
like,
whatever.
no, exactly. Yeah, I, I feel the same, and I, already have health issues, so I'm just like, no, I'm not. And all that, and it's like the genetic stuff.
Well, yeah, I know.
I don't want my kids to have what I have, type of
I
thing.
know. Well, I know. Glenn and I were like, all right, well, we're both have like a lot of mental illness in our family. We're both mentally ill. Let's make
And you're just like,
another little self-righteous mentally
yeah,
ill person. Let's make a little clone. Let's make it so cute that we can't say no to it. No.
yeah. You're
No,
just
it's the
like, no,
complete
I'm not
opposite.
gonna
It
do
sounds like
that.
a fucking horror film. Everyone's like, yeah, be cute as you and Glenn, and like you and Glenn, yeah, he's a handsome man. I'm a nice looking girl. I get it. We'd have a cute baby, but we are both arrogant. Fucking not arrogant, but we are both self-righteous.
Yeah,
Very self-righteous, and this
I
kid
don't think
would
so.
fucking tell you to your face with no fucking filter, and it would be a fucking
Yeah,
problem because I wouldn't even be able to tell him no. Like, I feel like he's right. Like,
yeah.
you
You're
are a
just like,
fucking.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like my dad in that sense. I would not be a disciplinary, and you need discipline for a child, and I just can't do it. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's the thing. Glenn would be the one that's like, it's fine, and I'd be the one like hitting the kids, like, stop
Yeah,
it.
that was my mom. She was just like, she was the disciplinary. My dad was just like, like that's cool.
Yeah,
He
whatever,
he
man.
never got angry. He never gets angry, and I was like, I'm too chill for kids, dude.
Yeah, no, my I'm too chill.
I'm too chill for kids. I can't.
Yeah, no, they're a
I need
lot
to
of
be
energy.
me.
No, it's a whole thing. Yeah, no, it's a whole fucking. I'm
I'm
alright
gonna have
keeping my
you.
schedule.
Yeah.
I don't need another fucking person's calendar
Yeah. Right.
that I need to manage unless I'm getting
I'm not
paid
gonna.
for it. And like the stimmy
Yeah.
check for the kid is not enough for me to run their calendar. And my friend's fucking kid is like 15, and she's telling me like about her daughter, like, oh, just giving her a run for her fucking money. I'm like, I apologize to my mom hearing conversations from my friend, like talking about her daughter. I'm like, Mom, I'm
You're
sorry.
just
I
like,
gave you fucking a
whoa.
run for your money, dude. Like, because
Oh man.
I've always just been like a really like I'm a nice kid. I'm nice, and I think, and I'm self-righteous in that I have a pretty firm like what I believe is right and wrong. So like
Yeah.
I feel like okay to like throw down and kill for my beliefs. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that's a good
savage. Throw down and kill for beliefs.
This is what America was made of.
I know, seriously, killing. Yeah, no, I actually think that we should not make love. We should make love,
Birth.
not war. I'm just fixing my fucking board here because I'm like I said, you work it off a little. You start going into the corner over there.
Yeah.
You got a good wiggle going. Oh my
Don't break
lord.
the window.
I seriously have the the plaid chair. I got that
Yeah.
covering the fucking cabinet for my grandmother.
Yeah.
I'm like, Nana, I got you.
Got you, Nan. I love you.
I love you. I will not destroy your furniture in the
I
name of
promise
comedy.
you.
In the name of cheap laughs, low hanging fruit. Oh god.
Don't die.
No! All right. That's the thing with this. You cannot go back. If you feel like you are losing control, get your heart down, guys. Get your heart and get your center of balance over this thing.
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you, for all you guys that are like, oh, it's fucking easy. Go fucking buy. It's called Indo. INDO. Yeah, INDO board. You can finance them. They're like not very expensive. So if you need to finance it, I don't know if you should be buying it, but I can. You should buy one of these, and you could tell me that you could hold a record if anyone's got a timer going on how long I've held one of these.
Hell yeah.
I will throw down and Taz will draw you while you are on the Indo board.
Yeah.
You can
come, that's my
or for a small
series is
fee, you can come to my house and rent my Indo board, but then you'll have no practice, so you're definitely gonna look like a loser.
It'll make you look better.
Yeah, it's like my husband hating video games because he wasn't allowed to have video games as a kid. So like he'd go to people's houses. I was telling you this. You go to people's houses and they're like,
"Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're a loser." Like fucking in your face. He's like, "I don't own this game or this. Like you just played this game for like since Christmas. I came over an hour ago. Like of course you beat me. Like it's like in your face, so loser." And
loser, get wrecked.
and then when you get a little older, it's like 10 kids and there's only like 4 controllers. So like he would be like one of the 6 that wasn't on a controller. Oh. And I lucked out. He's not a gamer, dude. Like some dudes do what I'm doing right now, but game with their friends, like live, like me and you just right now, but just gaming. Like, at least like I'm talking.
Yeah.
And you're drawing. You have an art. You're actually doing art. This is like actually a real thing here.
Ignore me, please. I almost gave you 6 toes.
That's all right. Don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell them.
We promised. Taz, you signed something that I didn't have text that you would never release that to the public. Dude,
I'm so
we
sorry.
can get in so much trouble right now. My agent will kill me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I know how to count.
Yeah, please. Oh my God, are you using your hands to count? Your fingers? Yeah, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Oopsie.
This little piggy went to the market.
I was like, yeah,
this one had babies and a Siamese twin head. It's all right. You could say I have atrocious feet.
Shoot.
You could just tell me to my face. You don't have to just.
I'll call you later.
Thank you for not humiliating me live.
I'm not gonna do it live.
Fanny, the reason I'm not gonna stay with you next time I visit New York is when we were watching a movie and I had to look at your toe. I thought I was gonna be sick.
I was gonna barf, man.
I don't know how I didn't barf, actually.
Jesus. It was a miracle.
I held it down.
Jesus.
Over your unsightly fucking hooves. My fucking old boss used to always say about Hillary Clinton, he's like, she's got cloven hooves. And this is like pre-Trump. This is like 2011 he's saying this.
Oh my God.
She's got cloven hooves. She wasn't even running yet, ever.
You're just like, give me a chance, man.
I was like, I don't do politics, bro, like ever. He's but he was a knowledgeable guy, but I think he honestly is just one of those people that knew it just to like play devil's advocate and just to tell you you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like to be in the I'm just like I'm not I don't influence nobody. I just try to be
Yeah.
nice. I just try to get Santa to bring me presents.
Yeah, I just want Santa to bring me presents. I don't care.
I don't really care about the outside world. I can't. Like me and my friend, I was like, I'm like, how you doing? You know, and she's like, I just know that she's engulfed in the news and stuff. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, besides the state of the fair, she's like, you mean the world?
the world.
I'm like, yeah, I know.
Mandy.
Besides the world, like, how's your cat? Like, please tell me something. Think of something
That's
good.
your world, girl. How's your cat?
Like, seriously, like.
I know, right?
We got to think good thoughts because we like, you know, we can only, you know, what we can affect is the people around us.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I know that, like, when I go into work with a shitty attitude, like, I know it affects the people I work with, and I try to hold it together. And like the other day, my friend was talking shit about one of the guys, and it's one of the guys that I already know. I know his story. I know his fucking tales. I know, like. I started to feel myself getting there, and I was like, I love you both, but if I fucking keep talking about this, like, I have actual work to do. Like, I can't hear about this fucking motherfucker's sob story no more. Like,
oh my God.
Because it wasn't even either of their sob stories. They're repeating somebody else's sob story that I know. I'm like,
you're just like, God.
Just stop bringing me down. I'd rather do work. Than fucking...
I know, right?
I got actual work to do right now. It's one thing if we're like in there laughing, like, oh, talking about, what are you doing?
Yeah, right.
It's like, I don't want to hear about this dude that just fucking, but we're actually kind of good because we are a small company that we all kind of vibe and we're like, all right, Enzo's having his mood today, or so we'll say whoever, like, we'll publicly announce it on the Zoom meeting in the morning, like,
oh,
okay, that's your day to have your temper tantrum, okay.
Just like
right. And literally we're like 60-year-old men like are like, oh, I'm cranky today. It's like, okay, we'll be gentle.
Oh my God. We'll be mindful.
Yeah. No, it's true because everyone's going through so much shit, especially with like the pandemic. Like at home, everyone's got so much going on, and you know, just the whole there's a whole nother overtone of everything. So.
Yeah, and then plus the constant bitching, and you're just like, stop!
Yeah, it's like, enough.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Stay positive. Try to stay positive. Because I know, because now I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm like, I feel it. I gotta leave. I'm sorry. Because the next thing out of my mouth is that motherfucker this, that motherfucker that, and this.
Oh.
And again, with this fucking, you know, because I know the whole, they're like broken records.
Yeah.
I know their stories. They're sad but true.
Oh. This poor man, he's being roasted. He doesn't even know.
He does. I have him.
He does, Rip.
No, he does. I have him as a friend on here, I think. I definitely have him on Instagram. That'll narrow down what my 11 guys I'm talking about.
We love you, whoever you are.
No, they know. And that's what Enzo was saying to me. He's like, Mandy, they're scared of you. I'm like, they just don't, because I don't want to hear their bullshit. When they start bullshitting me, I just look at them like they have 5 heads. Yeah. Like, how is this work related? I'm sorry, what? Like, does this have anything to do with you not tell me why you can't do the job, not why you don't want to do the job.
Right. Okay, we're gonna...
Like, I don't need to just hear, like, oh, my dog has to get fed, and, like, my wife burped yesterday, and, like...
My wife burped yesterday.
Like, it's, like, all this shit, and I'm like, what?
So sad.
How does that have anything to do with me? Like, I don't want, like...
You're just like, I'm sorry to hear that, but, like... These are just, like, really bad abs.
That's
I'm
right.
not very good at abs.
That's what I got right here, really bad abs.
Really bad abs.
That's a 6-pack. Yeah, I think that's like an 8-pack on there. That's like my toes.
Do you want? Yeah, right. Here we're gonna have them so your abs have abs. This is how
Yes,
a
get
child
ripped.
draws abs. Oh,
I'm so balanced
oh.
laughing. I'm an idiot. I stopped paying attention. The thing with
I'm
this
gonna.
is
These
once
are
you.
like the ice cube tray abs.
I honestly, when I was practicing this in my basement, there's like a hula hoop right next to me, and I'm like, I really just need to like either try to hula hoop or have Glenn like throw a hula hoop at me like while I do this. Like, I feel like someone needs to be like
Oh,
throwing cones at me or something while I do this.
that would be awesome. All right. All right. Did it? Okay, it flipped around with me. Cool. All right, you like that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I love it.
Thanks,
Awesome.
man.
Hell yeah.
I'll erase the abs with you.
Yeah, you're like, because Mandy actually doesn't have abs. Let's just be serious.
I don't
I
have
like my
abs.
stuff
I'm
to
just
be a
like,
little
I'm
more
sorry.
true to life.
It's a little more realistic. I'm joking.
With her 6 toes. Not having abs ass. You'll have
Oh
to
my
you'll
god.
have to get me a copy of that. I love it. So this is going to be the
Thank
virtual
you.
cartoonist booth where fucking Taz is going to not here, but Taz is going to be doing this with other people. You said you already have, what was your other comedian that you said you were previously?
Well, I tried it with Pat Dixon. I
Okay.
tried it, and I liked it. No, I'm joking. No, I tried it with him, and it was through Periscope, and found out, during that, Periscope only does, it doesn't do video, so I couldn't see him, but I could hear him. So we were talking, and I was just like, well, I have a picture here, so we could just still do the show. And he was just like, hell yeah, and then did that, and it didn't work out as planned, but he was just like, he's down for another show, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
He's pretty cool.
this worked pretty cool. I mean, I know that you are not. This is an Apple that I use this program with. But
Yeah.
there's other one. You know what I mean? There's so many other ones, and like
Yeah.
and I think it's like what Glenn said. Like it's cool. Like people are gonna want to like. Oh, it's so sunny there still. Oh my god, it's nighttime here.
I know. I forgot about that.
Oh, making me jealous. Oh, kitty. What's the kitty's name?
Ooh, Kit Kat. Ooh. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. That's nice. God.
That's what I think of your 3 toes, Mandy. Here's my asshole.
With much love.
You are a complete doll. I had so much fun.
Oh, well, thank you. That was fun.
I mean,
did you like it?
oh, I hated
Did
it.
it
No, it came out great. I loved it.
put it in the fire? Thank you.
Put it in the burn bin. The burn barrel.
I should just have a burn barrel just ready.
So
Disgusting.
stupid. And only no, I only know what that is. My in-laws literally have a burn barrel. But it's like, but it's for like, because I just like rip everything up that has my address or anything on it. They like anything they're like, I'm like, I think it's all out there. I think if they want to steal it, right? It's already all online. No one's going to dig through the trash for my address.
Yeah.
At this.
Mandy Jones lives here. Ooh.
Fucking yeah. No, I don't think that. That's. Oh my lord.
By the way, look at that.
Oh hell yeah! So rep that. Tell me what that is.
That's Mr. Lobley's band, the Richie Beekman crew.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look up Bill Lobley. He's cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we almost have a couple of minutes left. We've got like 15 minutes left. You want to hang out with me still?
Oops. Yeah, sure. What do you want to do? Do you want me to drop some more?
Do you want to?
Sure, I can. What do you want me to draw? I can look it up.
Should I do the balancing board, but I'll do something stupid?
Don't fall.
You will do a quick wipeout scene or something?
I want you to die. It'd be so embarrassing to die live.
I know, we only have 15 minutes left and I didn't die yet, so can we do it again?
I know, right? Redraw.
Please.
Oh my god.
I do want to say hello to who's tuning in here. Nancy Weem got you covered. Robin's laughing. Still can't share as Fuckbook has me restricted. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruno. Fuckbook has you restricted. It's because you share too much and you care too much. Bonnie's saying I would have fallen over that thing in less than 20 seconds. Gina Kajemi Coffin is waving hello to us. Robin DeVito, as always. The Colonel, Dave Lang. Lange.
Love you. It's Lange.
I honestly forgot about that drawing when I started going through all the work that you've done for me.
Funny.
I was like,
oh, thank you.
I was like, oh my god,
that was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I could have gave it to you, but like it was because I like drawing.
But I like
it.
But I like
paper,
it too much.
So there's like different drawings.
But I like you more than I like that. I like that drawing more than I like you. So I had to keep it. You only get a digital copy, Mandy. No, that's fucking kidding.
Sorry, Mandy.
Originals for the artist. Oh no, we don't have you on screen. Look at me, I've got.
Oh no!
I have two of me. Was anyone gonna tell me? I wouldn't know. Because there's no, I can't see the comments.
Sorry.
Show us the picture again, Taz, is what Robin's saying.
Oh,
show us the finished product one more time, Taz.
Here's the wait, can I do that? Here's it sideways. And there's her legs and her 6 feet. 6 toes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have 6 feet in the next one. I know I'm a monster, but come on, man.
I'm sorry.
I know I'm a grotesque monster, but can you just fucking pretend for a minute?
I'm kidding, please. I'm very subconscious about my
Use your imagination. Kid.
Oh
all right, now that's the same move. I'm like,
All right. Oh damn! Don't die! Don't die, please.
Nana's gabbing in the window.
No.
I'm sorry.
All right. Don't mind me with my.
See, that one's way harder.
So sad. Can we get 5,000 likes? This is imagine.
No! She's really gonna die this time. Get back on that board. Die on live. No, I loved when fucking Hugh Hefner died, and it was the meme of Kris Jenner saying it was like, one of you has to die now, and it's like looking at the daughters.
Oh my god.
Like to stay trending. Stay relative. Like, oh my god, it's fucking out of control. I just want to shake the hands of some of these meme makers, dude.
I know.
It's like you've created a joke, a meme that I recite in fucking. I tell people about when I've got a spare breath of air. Like,
I still laugh about it every day.
It's the shit that keeps me going.
Yeah.
Like the one that's like
you kept me alive.
The one that's like an old man like on a fucking scooter going across like and he's literally on the back wheels and it's like, stop praying for my grandpa. It's like, no, seriously, he's too powerful. No one can stop him. It's like an old dude like on a fucking like he's on some sort of like fucking, it might be a golf cart, but it's not a golf cart. It's because it doesn't have a top, but it's literally like one of those like scooters for like an overweight person, and it's like
Yeah,
And it's
people
like
see me.
totally just on its back wheels, and he's like driving away from like security.
Oh my god.
Sending it to you. The best.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm like, this isn't it.
Like, see, I'd love to shake that dude's hand. Like, that's fucking.
What is going on with these hands?
Oh, now I'm gonna look like that that one goddess with the.
Yeah. Mm. With the oh
Oh,
shoot,
it's
what's
so
her
bad. I
name?
should know. Glenn's probably like knows it. I know, not probably knows it. Glenn definitely knows it.
Not Shira.
It's not. It's
Lamau.
Ganesh.
That's the elephant.
Who's got all
That
the?
could, yeah.
Who's got all the arms, guys?
She
She's
Shira.
got a lot of arms. That one.
She got. Does she have boobs? Does she have more boobs too?
Oh, I never thought of that. Did the drinks match the carpet? The carpet match the drinks.
Oh my god.
Sarah the pen down laughter is awesome, by the way. That's a new level of laughing.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh. I don't even know what you're doing. You're just like, no, that's actually gonna frustrate me. I don't remember what her name is.
It's I can Google.
Okay.
Lady with bunch of arms. It's gonna be like Mandy Jones. What?
Oh shit! It was me the whole time.
No, that was Toes. Right.
Yes, it was Toes.
Watch me get like some carny. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah. The Happy Half Man. He's my favorite. The boop. The boop.
We're gonna watch Mandy do a Google search. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Shiva.
It is Shiva. Okay.
Yeah, you were. Were you saying it or were you just close? You were like just she. You're there. Yeah, she's got. Okay, so she's got. Oh, she's got a sword.
Yeah.
Oh, like a hatchet.
I play Smite.
I'm gonna need a wheel on one of my hands.
Oh yeah.
The one's palm out straight.
Here, I'm gonna give you 6 feet. Is that okay? You're gonna have to have 6 feet now.
As long as we have time, we have 4 minutes. I'm scared.
Oh, okay.
No, we can go over the hour and it'd be fun.
Let's make it very quick.
No, you can finish it. You can finish your thought. You're not going anywhere, right? The sun's still up in fucking Washington. You're not going to bed yet.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta go to bed. It's like,
little do you know
not 10
that
o'clock
7
there.
o'clock is my bedtime.
It's not 10 o'clock there. And I know you probably still haven't even caught off your jet lag.
Oh, I know. And each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Well, it's not even showing. All right, cool. Don't at me.
I need 6 toes on each of the feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. And I used to do ballet point on all those toes.
Oh man. Here's my god. Oh, clubbed foot. This is so sad.
My
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you could draw my Adirondack walking stick that Strug gave me.
Yeah.
It's my gim leg. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, this is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's turning into a Shel Silverstein character. It's got a very
one
Shel
tentacle.
Silverstein feel. Oh, ooh. I'm going to get a manicure tomorrow. Should I disclose that I have 6 legs when I go? Like, what's the price? Is that locked in? They're like, of course.
Oh my god.
Show up with 6 legs. Ooh, I got a very I'm very scary looking. I got a very
You're like
powerful. I like it.
I'm gonna give you eyelashes.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
we go.
cool.
There she is.
Wow, happening. How many arms does Shiva have? 6, right?
Is she an octopus? I don't know how many
Is
arms.
she an octopus?
Shiva. Because it's 1. Shiva number of arms. Shiva.
I can't remember what she has. There's like a.
It's
You're holding a
usually
what?
shown with 4 arms.
1,
Carries
2.
a trident. This is to fight enemies. That's with 3 prongs.
That's your
What
walking
else? Come on. What are the other arms for?
stick.
Just gonna tell me what the 1 arm is? They said 4, but that one.
It's clearly more.
Yeah, there's like 4. There's like 18.
Oh,
Shiva's hand is either holding an object shown,
Shiva.
making a specific gesture. This is a symbol of creation and the beating pulses of the universe. The drum is also important because it gives way to music for Shiva to dance. Ooh.
Ooh,
Well,
dang.
me and you both agree that music is essential.
Yes,
And
definitely.
music is absolutely essential. All right, so
And then
her
we're gonna
arms
have
are
like a drum set in the background, I guess.
Oh, it's like a drum that you drum like this.
Ah, dang. Well.
Oh, all right, that's fine. I'm
Drum
already
set.
getting a full kit. I have 8 legs to play it. It's fine.
Only the best for you, Mandy. Full drum kit.
I better see a symbol on there.
There it is.
Thank you.
We're gonna give you 5.
Thank you. Full kit.
Like Neil Peart.
Full kit.
It's now Rush.
Yes.
Wait, we need more.
Not enough drums.
He needs more. And then there's like some in the background. This man, dude.
That's awesome.
You got 6.
Yes.
All right.
Finally. Oh my lord. It's like John Bonham.
Man. Yeah. the god himself.
John
right.
Bonham, baby. Yes.
All right, let's okay. Oof.
Yes. Yes, queen.
Beautiful.
Wow. Look at me go. I love it. I love it so much. Try me. I got a sword and a full drum kit.
Try me.
Try me. Oh my god.
Again.
You're fucking awesome, kid.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Well,
oh my god, look at that. That was 59 minutes. How perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, we're on time. That's so funny.
High five, can you high five me back? Thank you so much. Guys, I have the pleasure of knowing Taz. You have the pleasure of getting to see some of her work today. Please look her up on the internet and follow her. She does all, she does not even current celebrities. You do the Dean Martin, you do Steve McQueen,
Love them all.
Three Dog Night.
3 Dog Night. Corey.
He does them all. So please check out Taz, the residential artist. The resident artist. I'm conditioned to say it wrong. Dumb bitch. Santa will not bring you present if you call her the residential artist. It's just Taz. The resident.
Very residential.
It's a residential area that she lives in. Kaz,
Yeah.
the suburbia artist. All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much. And you gotta get me digital copies of those. Keep
Of
the
course.
originals.
Oh, no, no, you're gonna have the originals.
No, they're trash. You can have them. I only got the good ones.
Yeah, we're in the barrel now.
It's either going in the burn bin or you could have it.
Yeah.
If you don't claim it in the next year, it gets burned. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Guys. And love you.
Thank you for your time. Seriously, you are such a sweet kid, inside and out. This is not for the camera, guys. This is who she is.
Thank you.
We love you. No, we really do. Share the show, guys.
Love you guys.
Be good.
And love you. Thank you.
Love you.